Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Eric Armstrong. I am doing a video reflection for the Lurong Challenge 2016. First, I want to start out a little bit with some history about myself, where I came from, what I've been doing. I am 39 years old. I'm getting older in age. I'm a disabled veteran. I have been working on trying to lose weight for the past year. 2014, December 2014, I ended up going to the hospital with a pretty severe leg infection. When I left the hospital, the doctor there told me that I needed to be prescribed metformin, which at that time I had no idea what it was, and I was introduced to it by him telling me that I had diabetes, or I was pre-diabetic specifically, and that my A1C level, which is a blood count for blood sugar over 90 days, an average count for blood sugar, was at the pre-diabetic, almost the diabetic level. So he gave me metformin, and I told my VA doctor when I talked to her that I was prescribed metformin, and she was a little bit upset. So she took a blood culture herself, said that I was high in the scale for diabetes, and that I was going to have diabetes within the next year or so. So I told her, I said, well, you know, I don't want to take medicine. I don't like taking medication at all if I can help it. I don't even like taking a leave if I can help it. And she told me, well, you have one or two choices. One, you can do something drastic and lose weight, or I can accept the fact that I'm going to have diabetes and just maybe try to eat better and change my lifestyle a little bit, and it'll keep me out of that diabetic zone. Well, I told her, okay, well, I want to lose weight, and I want to be healthy, and I want to be functional. I have a massive hip problem, a really bad back, 2 destroyed knees, and a whole bunch of other little things, but I won't get into that. But long story short, I decided to lose weight. I had been working with CrossFit Rappahannock for a little over 6 months now, 7 months, and I lost approximately 60 pounds before I went to CrossFit. And I was already working a little bit, working out a Planet Fitness 2 maybe 3 times a week, trying to burn some extra calories so I can eat a little bit more. Because when you're losing weight and you're counting all your calories, those calories start going down pretty quick. So anyway, I up to that point was at about 230 pounds, and that was around 90 pounds of weight loss. I was 320 pounds when I first started. So I was really happy with myself, and I was like, okay, I'm going to start making a bigger change now. I'm going to move over from weight loss to gaining muscle, to getting more fit, being more functional. CrossFit has been doing that for me. Of course, Coach Lindsay, Coach Steve, and Coach Kent, Coach Justin have all been working with me tremendously to help me out with this. So when Coach Lindsay came up to me and said, hey, we're going to do this Lurong challenge, I had no idea what it was. I had no clue. And I'm like, all right, well, I had 2 more pounds I wanted to lose. I wanted to make it an even 100-pound weight loss, and that was my goal, was to get down to 220. So this is week 4, almost week 5. I just finished the sprint today, and the sprint workout, where we did 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3 of the deadlifts and the straight-legged box dips. Now, I am not level 1 by any chance, and one of my goals was to be able to do all of the workouts at level 2, and I have done that. So I'm really happy and proud of myself. I looked at the results today, and pretty excited that I was in the top 100 for my group, which is 39. So I'm in the open. I'm not a master yet. So I'm pretty happy, because today I weighed myself this morning and I was 217 pounds, which means I officially broke the 100-pound barrier. And I'm really excited, really happy. I'm proud of myself. Now I'm just going to focus on gaining muscle, getting stronger, and getting ready for the games, for CrossFit. Now, looking at the video reflection, some suggested topics, and I have a couple of things here, some struggles that I have encountered. I think that probably the largest struggle that I've had to deal with is trying to find something I can eat. There are certain menus and certain items I like to eat on a regular basis. One of them is soy sauce. I like soy sauce, not a lot, but I like to cook with soy sauce. I like green beans as well. I wish I couldn't have either one of those. So I needed to find a substitute. Obviously there's no substitute for green beans, just other vegetables. But I found coconut aminos. Coconut aminos is like soy sauce, but it's made from coconut. And it's an elite level, and it works. So I'm going to probably most likely use that from now on. I'm not even going to go back to soy sauce because coconut aminos taste great. And it's really low in calories too, which surprised me, a lot lower than soy sauce, and had about 60% less sodium, which was nice. So just going out and looking at the list of items you can buy, there's a lot of them. Some staples you can just go out and buy are coconut flour or almond flour, using honey instead of sugar. Big substitute. I like having my coffee in the morning, in the afternoon too. So getting out of the I have to have creamer in my coffee stage is a little bit difficult, but the honey does make a big difference. My greatest victory, again, I already said the weight loss. So if you're out there right now and you are morbidly obese and you don't think you can do it, it takes a long time. There is no such thing as a quick weight loss. It's impossible. You can't do it. A quick weight loss is just food that's in your stomach or in your intestines, and once you detox yourself, it's gone. Yay, you don't have anything in your intestines anymore. As soon as you start to eat again, you're going to gain that weight back, because it's not fat you're losing, it's stuff that's in your gut. So take your time, exercise, lose weight by eating right, eating lower amounts of food, track your food, use any of the free apps that are out there. Lose It is free. All one word, LOSEIT.com. You can get MyFitnessPal. You can get a Fitbit if you're able to get a Fitbit. Get a Fitbit to track how many calories you burn when you work out. The more you track what you do, the easier it is to gauge what you're allowed to eat, what you're not allowed to eat. Plan ahead, and it'll work. So, I've got a cat here. I'm going to get her out of the way. What? So, good luck to you all, and keep going, because, one more thing. Surround yourself by people who are willing to help you. If your family, which I'm sure your family, if you tell your family, I want to lose weight, if you're in a family of obese people, encourage them to lose weight. If they're not willing to lose weight, you can do it on your own. You can go to a CrossFit affiliate. It's a family. You can get on Facebook and talk to your friends on Facebook. You can get a coach if you want to get a coach. You can even just somebody that'll hold you accountable. But all in all, make it a habit. Don't sit there and say, well, I'm not motivated. Motivation sucks because it'll leave you in a half a second. And it's almost impossible to find. It's like trying to find a cat in a burning building. You're not going to be able to find it. So go out there, do it, make it a habit, lose the weight. You can do it. You'll feel a lot better. Trust me, I know.
Spring Break Mix.